Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So I was thinking of doing a different reading today. So this is where I was thinking, if your person really gathered the courage, had the guts to call you or message you, what is it that they would really say? And more importantly, what would you say? How would you respond? So let's dive into the awkward, messy, but real conversation here. So let's see what will be the overall energy of this conversation. What would it bring around it? Justice, 8 of inspiration, and overall energies, page of emotions. See, the truth will come out. It's time to clear the air. 8 of wands, once the door opens, words will fly fast. There'll be no filter. There'll be a lot of back and forth communication. Page of emotions, this is expect emotional vulnerability, but at the same time a little bit of immaturity. There could be some apology as well here. There is a little bit of vibe of that as well. So the conversation is going to be fast, raw, unfiltered, a little immature, but with truth telling, with this justice. It'll swing between immaturity and honesty is what I see here. Let's see, what will their first words be? What will their first words be? High Priestess. Okay, there are things that I've kept from you is what they're going to tell you. I feel like you already sense them. I'm not good at opening up, but I know you read between the lines. I wish you could just understand without me explaining. So it's like, this is like, something is hidden there, but they feel that you are this High Priestess and you can understand without them saying anything. They start cryptic and vague is what I feel here. Testing if you will guess the truth instead of them saying it outright, kind of thing. Let's see how will you respond to it. How will my viewers respond to it? 2 of Cups. I don't want riddles. I want connection. I do feel a soul connection with you here. I've always been open with you. I want this to feel like a team, not a puzzle. If you can meet me halfway, we can actually fix this. You'd counter them with warmth, showing them you're ready for a heart-to-heart conversation, not games. So, you meet me in the middle. You meet me where I am, not this no more games kind of a thing. So if this already feels like you're listening to your own love story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see what are they going to respond to this with. 4 of Cups. But what if I mess up again? What if what you're offering isn't enough for me? Or I'm not enough for you? I've been sitting with these regrets, but I also keep shutting down instead of accepting what you have to give. I don't see what you are giving to me or you have been trying to give to me. Sometimes I'm blind to what's right in front of me. They will get possibly a little defensive, showing that regret, but also acting dissatisfied. This is so weird. I mean, you can't be on both sides, right? You can't be half pregnant. You have to be pregnant or you're not pregnant. This is something that someone told me once, which I completely agree with. They'd say sometimes, yeah. So, see, they don't know what they want is how they will make you feel with this. Let's see what will be your response to that. What will my viewers' response be? Emperor. You're going to tell them, get your act right here. You can't keep playing victim all the time and expect me to fix it. You're going to, act with logic and structure here. I've built myself up. I know my worth and I won't chase you anymore. If you want me, come correct. I'm not lowering my standards for you. I like that. So you stand firm, setting boundaries, showing them you're not weak or waiting anymore. I like that. Let's see what will they respond. How will they respond? What will they respond? Five of inspiration. Why does it have to feel like a fight between us all the time, every time? I don't want to lose to you, but I don't want to lose you either. Sometimes I create arguments just to see if you will still choose me. This person is weird. See, they'd admit consciously or not that they stir up the drama here. Competing for your attention and testing your loyalty here. Okay. Let's see how will you respond. How will my viewers respond? Seven of Cups. I'm not playing games with you. I need clarity. I'm not going to settle for this confusion anymore. You're not my only option. I don't have to choose confusion, is what you're going to tell them. If you can't make up your mind, I won't let you cloud mine either. So you'll remind them you have choices as well. You don't have to settle for a confused person or a confused state of affairs, basically. And you're not locked into their pull and push dynamic anymore. You're done with this. Good. All right. Let's see what will they say next. Haha, Knight of Emotions. But I love you. I love you so much. When I let my guard down, I want to sweep you off my feet. Part of me just wants to come rushing in and, pour my heart out. You see this, he's galloping, just wanting to jump into something. He has water is emotions all over his feet. Their walls crack here, they soften, become a little vulnerable, romantic, showing their true feelings is what I get with this. Let's see, what will you say to that? Five of Voices. And yet, I can't forget how you played this whole thing before, how you've played mind games, how you have betrayed my trust, and I'm not falling for sweet words unless some action comes in. I mean, you're showing me you have a horse, but you're not going to gallop. No, thank you. That's not what I want. So I'll hear you out, but I won't let you win me over with charm alone. You have to do some work here. Actions are needed. Words without action, meaningless. I'm not settling for that. So you'd be cautious, guarded, but aware. You'd listen, but not surrender to whatever happens blindly. See, this conversation would start with them being a little mysterious, hoping you'll read their mind because they think you're some mind reader or something. But you will immediately tell them you want honesty here. They swing into regret, dissatisfaction. You hold your ground and strength. They stir up conflict. You'll call their confusion out, showing you have options. They confess love in some way, but you remain guarded, like, show me the actions, otherwise thank you very much, kind of an energy. See, you hold power in this conversation. They dance between secrecy, regret, and emotion here. But you keep showing strength, options, and self-respect. So if this conversation did happen today, it wouldn't be smooth. It would be messy for sure. But do you notice something here? You came out stronger, cleaner. You created boundaries where you're not willing to settle, at the cost of your self-respect. You will not settle for crumbs. See, their mystery and charm might feel magnetic, but your boundaries and clarity, that's the real power. Don't forget that. So that was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.